Welcome to the world of impossible megaprojects, the grand ideas that capture the imagination of engineers, architects, and city planners. From massive dams and towering skyscrapers to ambitious transportation networks and sprawling urban developments, these projects promise to transform our cities and reshape our world. But what happens when these grand plans collide with reality? When budgets spiral out of control, timelines are missed, and technical challenges prove too difficult to overcome. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the most audacious and risky megaprojects of our time and explore why they may be doomed to fail. So embark with us on a journey to the world of impossible megaprojects that will fail, where ambition and innovation meet the harsh realities of the world. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Luxuries Daily Input. Let us know in the comments what you think about the fate of these projects. Number 4. The Line. The megaproject of the Line in Saudi Arabia is a futuristic transportation system that aims to revolutionize the way people move and live in the kingdom. The Line is part of a larger project called NEOM, which is a $500 billion plan to build a new city that runs on renewable energy and embraces advanced technology. The Line itself is a high-speed train that will connect the cities of NEOM, the Red Sea, and Amala, covering a distance of over 1,000 kilometers. However, what makes the Line unique is that it will operate without a driver, using artificial intelligence and advanced sensors to navigate and avoid obstacles. The Line will also be powered entirely by renewable energy, such as wind and solar, and will be completely carbon-free. The Line is expected to revolutionize transportation in the region, reducing travel time between NEOM and the Red Sea from over 8 hours to under an hour. It's also expected to boost economic development, create thousands of jobs, and attract both local and international investments. The project is set to be completed in 2030 and is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan, which aims to diversify the economy and reduce the country's dependence on oil. The Line provides an unrealistic approach to life. It aims to save the climate and people from the everyday hassle, but at the expense of exploiting resources and the indigenous population. Being built in the Tabuk district of Saudi Arabia, the Line is set to have zero carbon emissions, robotic maids, vertical farming, and everything within a range of 5 minutes. The seemingly too perfect model of the city is set to be completed by 2030, and to comply with such a restricted timeline, the construction is accelerated. For the sake of the project, it's mandatory to acquire the land at Tabuk for building the Line. The authorities are evicting the area by displacing the indigenous tribe of Huwayatat, people that have been living in the area for centuries. Such instances can adversely impact the success of the Line, which is established to attract millions of people from across the world. Funding such a massive mega-project is also a quite complex feat. Currently, the Saudi government and investments from public funds provide the majority of the finances. International and local investors are also playing a huge role. The current budget of $500 billion is more than the combined GDP of Greece, Croatia, and New Zealand. It's also pretty high even according to Saudi's standards, which has a total GDP of $833 billion. Number 3. Dubai Creek Tower. Currently under construction in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Dubai Creek Tower is being developed by Amar Properties, which is the same developer that built the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Dubai Creek Tower is expected to surpass the Burj Khalifa in height, making it the tallest building in the world upon its completion. The project stands as a nemesis to the 100-meter-tall Jeddah Tower, which is currently in the developmental phases to steal the title of the world's tallest building from Burj Khalifa. The exact height of the tower was never revealed, but it's expected to be at least 1,400 meters tall, which is more than twice the height of the Empire State Building. The tower's design is inspired by a lily flower, with a slender stem and a round observation deck at the top. The tower will consist of a concrete core surrounded by a steel exoskeleton, which will support the weight of the building and resist wind and seismic forces. The tower will include multiple observation decks, restaurants, and other amenities, providing visitors with a breathtaking view of Dubai's skyline. In addition to its impressive height, Dubai Creek Tower is also designed to be environmentally environmentally sustainable, using renewable energy sources and energy-efficient technology. The construction of Dubai Creek Tower began in 2016 and is expected to be completed soon, although the exact timeline is currently uncertain. The height of the tower presents a unique set of engineering and logistical challenges. The project team must ensure that the tower is structurally sound and can withstand strong winds and seismic activity. The Dubai Creek Tower does not promise to deliver much for its $1 billion budget. It will have 20 floors and will use restaurants, a hotel, and observation decks. The construction of the project halted during the pandemic around the same time as the Jeddah Tower and has not been resumed to its full potential yet. The Jeddah Tower is set to be finished soon, but no such claims can be made for the Dubai Creek Tower. The massive engineering difficulties are also putting the construction on hold. The steel cables holding the tower must be at least 1 kilometer long, and holding the tower against the winds is also a challenge. Moreover, around 305 of the tower is expected to be habitable, which is less than the defined range of 50% for all skyscrapers. Number 2. Istanbul Canal. The project involves the construction of a 45-kilometer-long artificial waterway that would connect the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara, bypassing the Bosphorus Strait. The canal would run parallel to the Bosphorus and would be located to the west of Istanbul's city center. The project is aimed at reducing shipping traffic and increasing safety in the Bosphorus Strait, which is one of the busiest and most congested waterways in the world, with more than 50,000 ships passing through it each year. The canal would also provide an alternative route for oil tankers and other large vessels, reducing the risk of accidents and environmental disasters. The proposed canal would be a massive undertaking, involving the construction of several bridges, tunnels, and locks, as well as the dredging and excavation of millions of cubic meters of earth. It is estimated that the project would cost around $15 billion and take approximately 7 years to complete. However, the project has also been controversial, with concerns raised about its potential environmental impact, including the disruption of marine habitats and the risk of pollution. There are also concerns about the potential impact on the city's already strained water resources and the displacement of local communities. These challenges have also given rise to public opposition to the project. Addressing these environmental concerns would require significant investment in infrastructure, environmental mitigation measures, and monitoring. The construction of the canal also requires significant technical expertise and resources, including the dredging and excavation of millions of cubic meters of earth, the construction of several bridges, tunnels, and locks, and the installation of a state-of-the-art water management system. The investment for the canal can be difficult to manage considering the ongoing earthquake crisis in Turkey. There's already a substantial amount of infrastructure lost, and the government needs to direct finances to revive its country and provide aid to the afflicted citizens. Number 1. Dubai's Artificial Islands. For our last mega project, we are revisiting Dubai to catch a glimpse of its artificial islands. After the success of Palm Jumeirah, Dubai continued to sail the construction boat for developing the artificial islands. The efforts were followed by the construction of Jebel Ali in 2002. It was set to be completed in 2008, but the global financial crisis halted its progress. The even bigger artificial island of the world was also in the developmental phases when the construction was put on hold. Currently, only the Lebanon island on this project is completed, which houses hotels, restaurants, and beaches. The 300 islands, ranging from 14,000 to 42,000 square meters, were meant to resemble a map of the world, with each island representing a different country or region. The streak of ambitious artificial islands does not stop here. Soon after the initiation of these projects, Dubai began the construction of the Dera Islands, which was estimated to be 10 times bigger than Palm Jumeirah. The islands have now been renamed Dubai Islands and are expected to be completed by 2040 with a capacity of more than 100 hotels. Dubai is also establishing the universe, which is set to be in the shape of stars and constellations and is expected to be completed by 2028. The fate of these islands is ascertained due to the construction delay. However, the condition of Palm Jumeirah is not quite excellent either. It's also coming under the burden of the climate crisis, and according to NASA, it is sinking around 5 millimeters every year. The island's location in the middle of the ocean makes it particularly susceptible to erosion caused by waves and current. Share your thoughts about the future of these mega projects. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to Luxuries Daily Input. Stay tuned for our next video.